to Horizon Zero Dawn.
It's a bit
This will be part
frivolous.
26. Yeah, so I have got well, I collected so many items. So this is the new item what I got. Well, the new outfit.
Times already.
And the bow, I got a different type of bow, as you can see there. This one, you guys know, I've been playing with this one for quite a bit, so this one you guys know already. I got this thing. Before I used to have just one type of shooting arrows, but now I got 3 types, and you guys know this one. And the outfits, it's only this one, what's my new one what I got. I haven't got new other ones, but I am actually trying just to get the purple outfit, and I just got all the purple weapons. So as you guys can see, that one, here's a new one, what's there, that one's the old one. Oh no, that's the new one. And I got that slingshot thing, and got that. So I think I'll use the slingshot one. But you guys haven't seen that other one shoot, so I'll try and make do that outfit already. So yeah, so I will continue now. I have to go for this.
Quite a show.
So I have been fighting a lot of that robot stuff, and kind of got good at it.
Explosives. Corey's been doing a lot of blasting.
Sandstorms look real. A lot of the weather.
Rock breakers make these mounds when they attack.
Did I kill it? Looked like I did kill it, I think. Whoa, that was scary. Okay, so there's this new robot stuff what I haven't came across. So there is actually other robots. So let's go up here and see what's next. I must say this gun is quite strong. Well, this gun slingshot thing is quite strong. If I had to do it with a normal one, it probably would have taken longer.
Wonderful.
Okay.
I've seen better.
I've never seen a machine like that. Whoa! Nor a hunter so bold. Take this. It's from the quarry stores, but no one's gonna argue that you don't deserve it. May you walk in the light, friend. Especially when dealing with what comes up from the ground.
Oh, wonderful.
I'm still stepping softly in the damn quarry.
I've seen better.
Okay. So let's see what else can I get. What other side missions can I do which is close by? I think I can go to this one. Yeah.
I've seen this 4 times.
Yeah, I don't have. That's the thing. What I was supposed to actually have is that either that horse looking thing or that bull looking thing, so I don't have to run all the way. So basically you guys see the raw footage.
Incoming!
Quiet approach.
Okay, so the ice one is very effective. I didn't think that the ice ones would be so effective. Not gonna need that. Might need that. There was a part where I actually found a place for that battery. I am trying to actually figure out where did I find that place. If you guys are watching the video and you guys remember where exactly was that section, let me know, and if you guys can like say on the map if it's like far end or yeah, let me know by one of the names of the places, then I'll look for it and you guys can help me with that. Let me know if you guys actually played Horizon and what you guys think about Horizon so far, and if you just want like extra ice items are stronger.
Alert.
Seriously. Maybe that stuff is good.
Back to your business.
Done. Any more? Okay. Yeah, once you guys upgrade your weapons, then the stuff doesn't seem that difficult. It can be difficult at times, but it can be much more easier.
That was worth it.
See if I can capture one of the sources. Okay, so I can get to the point much quicker now. Take some time.
They're scanning for me.
I'm just running away. How far am I from it? Oh, okay. I see. Um,
Seems like an ordinary outpost. I better look around.
I'm so bored. I'm bored with being bored.
I'm bored with you talking about being bored.
I'm bored with you complaining about me being bored.
I wasn't complaining about you being bored. I was complaining about your
That's
complaining.
it. Nothing to see here.
Well, now I'm complaining about your complaining.
If you two don't shut up, I'm gonna
There are
complain
chains in
to
the cart.
Zaid, and then things will get ugly. Hold, Outlander! What are you doing here?
Prefect Zaid told me that bandits abducted a girl near here. Do you know where they might have taken her?
Zaid told you that, did he? Huh. No bandits around here, girl. But I think I can help you find your friend. The boss sent us a fresh one, boys. Wrap her up and tie her down. Found her! Over here!
Alright, let's see what Zaid's hiding out here.
So that was quick. I think if you have a much weaker weapon, you will find it much more difficult. Okay. Ah.
Not just chains, manacles. They were moving prisoners somewhere.
Let's see if there's anything else that's here that I can maybe get or so. No. Can't go inside. Nope. Can't climb in there. Okay, so I just want to okay, this seems like a new thing. I just want to make some space for whatever items I might need, and ones what I might not need. Oops. I think I like the freeze ones better than the other ones. Not because it's stronger, but I mean, it's more cool. So where does this lead to? I'm trying to do as much missions as possible also. Running with all the way into fun. Yeah, now you guys can actually see me falling like this. Yeah. You can play.
The tracks lead to that compound. Maybe Nakoa's inside.
Okay, so maybe she's in, not sure.
That Nora girl we got in the hole is nice and lean.
Don't get ideas. Zaid says hands off or he'll hurt her price at auction.
Sounds like Nakoa's here. And I'm gonna have to cut through these guards to get to her.
Nothing good can come of this place. Get the girl.
Okay, so do I go around? Do I blow stuff up? Okay, so maybe I should actually change a weapon. That didn't help. So is there another way? No?
Boss told me to hide in my shack when the buyers come. It's 'cause you stink embarrasses them, you bum. Maybe swim in a creek once in a while.
Legion Lancehorns!
Seriously?
Unleash the power of
Oh, people.
die. Don't give them easy targets. Get them!
Can't see them!
Quietly.
Someone likes to play hide and seek! Here! It's a game then. Search and destroy?
So I'm basically just waiting for him to go. Okay, so I should actually try and do more sneak kills. Because those ones I haven't done quite often. So I should actually try and doing that. Let's see.
Should have brought a cart.
Okay, so I'm gonna need some more items for that. Okay, is there anything else? Maybe. Nothing up here. Seriously. Strong lift. Okay, there's one person. Where's the other?
Anything my focus could reveal.
Yeah, that seems normal. Maybe something. Yeah, no. Okay. No. Oh look, more stuff. Okay, maybe I have to do it. No. Anything up here? It's one thing what I noticed that you can't go inside the building. I wonder if they will bring an update so that you can go inside.
Prisoners. Chained up to be sold as slaves.
Talk to Nakoa. She'll know what to do.
Please, help us get out of here. Please, help us get out of here.
Nakoa? Jan sent me. Look, we can talk more once we get everyone out of this pit.
Jan sent you? I don't believe it. Well, I guess one of his prayers finally worked.
I've got the key.
I'll help the others. Let's go.
Talk to Nakoa. She'll know what to do.
Okay. Nothing extra here.
I knew you were going to be trouble, girl. But you'll make it worth our while in the end.
The end is now, Zaid. For you and your men.
Let's just deliver the final blow.
Keep them in your sights.
Doesn't look too well. So dramatic.
You gave him a quicker death than he deserved.
My father was a hunter. He taught me every animal deserves a clean kill.
What are you gonna do now?
The others were in that cellar for months. The more run down they got, the harder it was for Zaid to sell them. They need food, rest, and hope. I'll take them to Meridian and tend to them.
How did Zaid capture you?
I tried to get him at Day Tower, but he caught me, then let me go so he could have his men grab me later.
And after?
Said he was gonna sell me into slavery like the other poor bastards that came through here week to week. But he took his time, kicked me around whenever he stopped by. Guess me trying to kill him hurt his pride.
You've been through a lot.
I'm fine.
Are you sure?
Zaid's dead. I was ready to go through anything to make that happen. And I did.
How did Zaid come to run a ring of slavers?
All the scum you just killed, they butchered for Zaid during the Red Raids. The new Sun King kicked them out of the army, but Zaid managed to lie his way out of trouble, then saw a new way to make a shard, putting his grunts to work here.
You're not even going to try to go back? What about Jan?
The matriarchs won't let me back. Even if they would, I wouldn't go. They can burn for all I care. As for Jan, I know a way to get word to him. I'll miss that runt, but at least he'll know I'm safe.
Time for me to go.
Look, I don't even know your story. It must be a good one if they gave you the mark of a seeker. If you ever feel like telling it, look me up in Meridian. I'll be there until the others get back up on their feet. Until then, thank you for helping me cut this rot from the world. I don't know. Maybe now I can put Zaid behind me and remember my father as I should.
Okay.
As soon as the others are ready, we'll head for Meridian. Thanks again for all your help.
Can't carry more.
What is that hunting? Hunter Adder. So is that one or that one? Ah, it's that one. The normal one. Okay, so basically that's done. Back to what I was going to do. Yeah, so I was going to go all the way to, but before I go there, oh, okay. Now this shouldn't be too far away, so at least I can put more. Okay. So I'm getting closer. riding all the way. Let's go. Getting closer. Okay, so maybe I still need to go quite a bit. So do I go up here or do I go? Oh, I should actually go that way. And I should take that away, so.
Don't want any accidents in here. Better get off.
Let's see if I can sell some stuff. I guess that's it. That's about it. Because I don't have extra stuff that I can sell.
The Carja and Shadow. Hope I don't burn in the sun. Move along.
Go for it.
You look well.
That.
Meridian's a whole city of little forest things, declaring rule over each cobblestone step.
Yeah, maybe I have to run through here.
Meridian. Couldn't imagine living anywhere else.
Arrested too for disorderly conduct.
Okay, so you guys can read this, and I'll read this when I do the video editing. But tell me, what are you guys doing on the Sunday? Well, the last Sunday, what is actually, well, not the last Sunday, the previous Sunday, what went past. What did you guys do? And were you watching my videos for that Sunday and drilling, or what are you guys doing?
Could you spare a moment to speak of the finer things?
Well, see for yourself.
Don't forget to stock up before you're rising. The odds are on one.
What did you want to talk about?
You were an outlander, no? An adventurer. I used to be one myself. I admit, I miss the beguiling colors of the wilds. Speaking of which, I wonder if you've come across a very special kind of flower. It's made of metal, like a machine. Other blossoms grow around them in amazing patterns. These gleaming beauties are very much in demand among my clients. If you bring me some, I have valuables to trade for them.
These metal flowers, what are they exactly?
No one knows, but some say they began sprouting 20 years ago when the machine started to go mad. Perhaps they grow from the tears of the sun, for he has many faces, does he not? Wrathful one day, cool and patient the next. Perhaps he weeps for our suffering when his anger breaks.
You said you were an adventurer.
Just so. The nobles of Meridian crave flowers for their balconies and gardens. So out I went, with bow and spear. I made my name by searching the wilds for the wildest blossoms. No bandit nor machine could keep me from those precious petals.
So what happened?
Love happened, my sweet. My paramour frets too much when I venture out. So now I collect flowers for those without such bonds.
Is it worth it? Being restrained like that?
Of course. Freedom is sweet, but the embrace of my beautiful Theradine is sweeter still. Ah, let us haggle over this beautiful bounty. Till we meet again, my noble Nora. I have a matter of grace and beauty I would like to discuss with you.
Making up for his tyrant father.
Okay. Oh, this place is so big.
Greetings, Aloy. I am known as Blameless Marad. Please come with me. You're needed for an important consultation.
What do you mean? Where's Erend?
He's inside, attending the Sun King, where we should be without further delay. Follow me, please.
All of these people are here to see the Sun King.
Yes, and each has come to ask a favor of him. Unpleasant, but that's politics. The Sun King is eager to meet you, the machine tamer with a curious eye for detail. It's all very intriguing.
I'm not here to intrigue you.
Too late.
First the Oseram gets special treatment, and now outlanders from the Savage East? What possible interest could the Sun King have in her?
Passed by some outlander woman? Unacceptable. I've been here for 2 hours, and this Nora goes to the front of the line.
Ignore them. Nobles are like children who whine when they don't get a second helping of dessert.
What's the Sun King like?
The most important thing is what he isn't like. His father. I think you'll find him to be a reasonable man.
Aloy of the Nora. She who sees the unseen. Welcome. It would seem you have done me a great service. Erend, tell her what you found.
I checked Ursa's tomb. You were right, Aloy. The body is missing a scar below her right knee. I gave it to Ursa when we were kids, fighting over a toy sword.
If the body is not Ursa's, then we must assume she is still alive. And I will not abandon her.
We only know she was taken, not who took her.
I can help with that. Ursa has an enemy among the Oseram. A warlord named Dervahl.
Impossible. Every clan in the claim has been hunting for him since the liberation. He has to be dead by now.
No other Oseram had the motive and ingenuity to lure Ursa into this trap. I expect to find him lurking somewhere near the border. I've already sent an agent to investigate. He'll be waiting for word from us at the marketplace in Pitchcliff.
I can't move troops to the border without provoking the Oseram. But I could send a few vanguardsmen. And perhaps an exceptionally gifted Nora as well. Erend, Murad, let me discuss it with her privately. I hate to impose further after all you've done, but this is a matter of great importance to me.
It sounds like Ursa means a lot to you.
Without her Oseram vanguard, I would not have been able to liberate Meridian and end my father's brutal reign. Since then, it has been difficult to maintain peace between our tribes. But Ursa has a way of making her people see reason. So you see, I need her back at my side. And quickly.
Who is Dervahl exactly?
To understand Dervahl, you must first understand my father. He truly thought of himself as a sun god. His mind was broken. He believed that blood sacrifice would solve, well, everything. So he raided the other tribes for victims, especially the Oseram. Dervahl fought back. He crafted powerful weapons and rallied his people. My father responded with the ultimate cruelty. He captured Dervahl's wife and daughter and sacrificed them in the Sun Ring.
So, why would Dervahl go to so much trouble to kidnap Ursa?
He felt she betrayed him. She fought by his side until she realized he planned to raise Meridian and butcher its people. And she came to me. Together, we stopped him and liberated the city from my father. Dervahl has spent every moment since trying to get revenge. Mostly on the other Oseram who fought with us. He made so many powerful enemies, I thought we'd seen the last of him. I was wrong.
I'd like to ask you something about the Sundom and its politics.
By all means.
They call you a sun god who killed his own father in order to unite the tribes in harmony. Is any of it true?
They say you can see the invisible, split an arrow at 50 paces, and tame machines at a glance. How much of that is true?
It's not too far off.
Well, I would like to unite the tribes in harmony, but you saw how many courtiers I have to deal with first. Maybe next week.
Quite a place you've got here. You can almost see the little people below the mesa.
You don't approve? Well, I have a secret for you. Neither do I. But we must be patient. Change won't come in a single sunrise.
But will it happen at all, while men live in palaces?
It might. Eventually. If people like you help me bring it about.
Your politics seem very complicated. The Oseram are friends, but enemies too?
I couldn't have liberated Meridian without the help of Ursa and her Oseram freebooters. Many of them have settled here. But the Ealdormen of the Oseram clans in the Claim have become jealous of their success. So have many Carja nobles. It's a volatile situation, especially given the fact that my father raided the Oseram for years. Ursa helps keep the peace, promising a future based on mutual gain. But some, like Dervahl, will never let go of their venom.
What can you tell me about the Shadow Carja? What do they have to do with Ursa?
They are remnants of my father's regime, holding out at the fortress of Sunfall to the west. Like him, they care only for domination, and seek to draw upon the power of the sun by spilling blood in its name. Since Ursa helped me take this city from them, they were perfect scapegoats. Dervahl knew this, of course, and planned it well.
I need to get going.
I know. Well, they say kings should never beg. But please, help me find Ursa.
Who says that?
Well, Murad, for one. Don't hesitate to ask him or Erend if you have further questions. What do you need, Aloy?
I have to go.
Understood.
Okay, so guys, I'm going to end the video here, but you guys can first read this portion, and then I'm gonna have to find a fireplace so that I can actually save it, and then continue from there to the next mission. I am trying to do mission by mission, but I'm also trying to do the main missions mostly, and you guys can actually like figure out the side missions. So there's not too much spoilers for you guys, or if you are not playing the game and you maybe play Xbox or PC games and this game is not on the console or on the PC, then you guys can watch further, and you guys can actually see in the next video the next part of the game. So basically I'll have to go all the way till there, and I'm not sure if that's the main mission. Yeah, but I will go to a save point wherever I can find a save point, and from there I will save the game. So if I can find a save point, that would be so cool.
Look at those Nora rags.
Before the time is up. Still far. Okay guys, so I'm gonna end the video here. Like and subscribe the video if you like this video. Subscribe, you guys are actually helping someone out there and so on. There is a video what I posted for the likes and so on, but anyway, like and subscribe, don't let anyone bring you down, always try and stay positive, and I'll see you in the next video. I'll probably be by a fireplace or so. Yeah, cheers guys.